1. Emily decided to warn her friends. Warn, to inform someone of a potential danger or problem. Warn, to give a signal that something bad might happen. 2. She noticed a cabinet in the store. Cabinet, a piece of furniture with doors and shelves. Cabinet, a storage unit, often with drawers or shelves. 3. The path was not clear because of the chain. Clear, easy to see or understand. Clear, free of obstacles or confusion. 4. There was a large chain across the path. Chain, a series of connected links. Chain, a metal or other type of connected links used for various purposes. 5. The new regulation might be legal. Legal, allowed by law. Legal, pertaining to the law or regulations. 6. She was feeling a bit tired from walking. Tire, to become exhausted or weary. Tire, to lose energy after doing something for a while. 7. She decided to add the new information. Add, to include something extra. Add, to put more of something with what is already there. 8. She thought about biological changes. Biological, related to living organisms. Biological, pertaining to the science of living things. 9. She didn't possess the new information yet. Possess, to have or own something. Possess, to own or hold something. 10. It's important to have awareness of changes. Awareness, knowledge or understanding of a situation. Awareness, being conscious or informed about something. 11. She can stay informed about the park. Can, to be able to do something. Can, a container, usually made of metal. 12. The city uses coal for energy. Coal, a black, combustible mineral used for energy. Coal, a fossil fuel used for heating and power. 13. The new information was essential. Essential, absolutely necessary. Essential, very important or needed. 14. The size of the park is quite large. Size, the physical dimensions of something. Size, the overall dimensions or amount of something. 15. The behavior of the crowd was lively. Behavior, the way someone acts. Behavior, actions or reactions of a person or group. 16. The cabinet was made of strong material. Strong, able to withstand force or pressure. Strong, having great physical strength. 17. She began to understand the new changes. Understand, to grasp the meaning or importance of something. Understand, to comprehend or make sense of something. 18. The cell tower was enormous. Enormous, extremely large. Enormous, very big in size. 19. The administration is handling the park changes. Administration, the process of managing or governing. Administration, the group of people who manage or govern something. 20. There was a debate about the park plan. Debate, a discussion of different views on a topic. Debate, a formal discussion or argument about a topic. 21. They formed an alliance for the campaign. Alliance, a group formed for mutual benefit. Alliance, a partnership or agreement between parties. 22. The new regulation affects the park. Regulation, a rule or law made by an authority. Regulation, an official rule or order to control behavior. 23. It took courage to explore the park. Courage, the ability to face fear or danger. Courage, bravery in facing difficulties or dangers. 24. The cost of the new cabinet was high. Cost, the amount of money needed to buy something. Cost, the price or expense of something. 25. She will recommend her friends stay informed. Recommend, to suggest something as a good idea. Recommend, to advise or suggest something. 26. The change might affect the park. Might, to be possible or have a chance of happening. Might, a possibility or likelihood of something happening. 27. The painter was showcasing their work. Painter, an artist who uses paint to create pictures. Painter, a person who paints as a profession or hobby. 28. The artist's creation was beautiful. Creation, something made or invented. Creation, the act of making something new. 29. Emily thought about her profession. Profession, a job requiring special training. Profession, a career or occupation. 30. The park's criteria for improvement were strict. Criteria, standards or requirements for something. Criteria, requirements or conditions that must be met. 31. She saw a rope used in construction. Rope, a strong, thick string made of fibers. Rope, a thick, strong cord used for tying or pulling. 32. She wanted accurate information. Accurate, correct and precise. Accurate, free from mistakes or errors. 33. She saw a bottle on the ground. Bottle, a container for liquids, usually made of glass or plastic. Bottle, a small container with a narrow neck. 34. She followed the track back home. Track, a path or trail. Track, a route or path to follow. 35. The development of the park was ongoing. Development, the process of growth or improvement. Development, the act of making progress or improvements. 36. The chart showed the park's progress. Chart, a graphical representation of data. Chart, a diagram or graph representing information. 37. There was a concert in the park. Concert, a performance of music. Concert, a musical performance in front of an audience. 38. The city plans to reform the park. Reform, to make changes to improve something. Reform, to change or improve something. 39. there was a campaign to improve the park. Campaign, an organized effort to achieve a goal. Campaign, a series of activities to achieve a specific aim. 40. The cabinet was very expensive. Expensive, costing a lot of money. Expensive, high-priced or costly. 41. The new park plan was complex. Complex, complicated or detailed. Complex, something with many parts that are hard to understand. 42. Emily returned to her apartment. Apartment, a set of rooms forming a home within a building. Apartment, a residential unit in a building. 43. She thought about her retirement plans. Retirement, the period when someone stops working. Retirement, the time when someone leaves their job permanently. 44. The tree's root was deep underground. Root, the part of a plant that grows underground. Root, the base or source of something. 45. There was a crack in the sidewalk. Crack, a narrow break or fissure. Crack, a small opening or gap. 46. She chose the best route home. Route, a way or path to get from one place to another. Route, a path or course to follow. 47. The sunlight made her skin burn. Burn, to be damaged by fire or heat. Burn, to be harmed by heat or fire. 48. The cabinet was made of firm material. Firm, solid or strong in structure. Firm, sturdy and not easily broken. 49. The cell tower was very large. Cell, a small unit of a larger structure. Cell, a small, basic unit of a living organism. 50. The park visit was terrible. Terrible, very bad or unpleasant. Terrible, extremely unpleasant or dreadful. Story. On a bright, sunny day in the city, Emily decided to warn her friends about a new regulation that might affect their favorite park. She thought it was essential for everyone to be aware of the upcoming changes. As she walked towards the park, she noticed a cabinet in a nearby store with a beautiful design. The cabinet was expensive, but it was crafted with strong and durable materials. Emily continued her journey, thinking about the debate that had been going on about the new park campaign. The administration had proposed a complex plan to improve the park, but not everyone agreed with it. She walked by a concert happening in the park, where a local painter was showcasing their creation. As she approached the park entrance, she saw a large chain across the path, which made her understand that the park was temporarily closed for development. She was a bit tired from the long walk and decided to take a route back home. On her way, she noticed an enormous cell tower being built. She couldn't help but think about how technology had evolved over the years. Emily finally made it back to her apartment and realized that even though the day had been terrible in terms of her park visit, she had learned a lot about the new changes and the criteria for the park's future. She felt a bit courageous for taking the time to explore and recommend that her friends also stay informed about such important regulations. These are the words we learned today. Accurate. Ad. Administration. Alliance. Apartment. Awareness. Behavior. Biological. Bottle. Burn. Cabinet. Campaign. Can. Cell. Chain. Chart. Clear. Coal. Complex. Concert. Cost. Courage. Crack. Creation. Criteria. Debate. Development. Enormous. Essential. Expensive. Firm. Legal. Might. Painter. Possess. Profession. Recommend. Reform. Regulation. Retirement. Route. Rope. Route. Size. Strong. Terrible. Tire. Track. Understand. Warn.